Yeah.
You know, both entrepreneurs.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, how do you balance that with 5 kids and a grandchild?
Yeah. Time. We have to date. We still date. We still go out to eat. I got a slogan, man, fuck them kids. I tell her all the time. Because I tell her, you ain't my maid. You ain't they maid. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? You ain't no chef. You know, like, she's a great cook. She got OCD. She keep everything clean. But sometimes I tell her, stop, put it down. Let's go. Where we going? We're going out to eat. We're going to the hotel. You still got to date. Because I still need her throughout everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I come home, that's my peace. That's my serenity. That's my, that's what I want to hold on to. That's where I get my comfort.
Your peace at home is very important.
Yep. That's my excitement. A lot of people got their excitement. A lot of people got what they like to do. That's what I like to do. So that's what we have to do. It get hard sometimes because, we be watching a movie. She be on the laptop. She be posting.
Going to sleep.
Going to sleep. Yeah. I done tried to put certain rules in place. No cell phone in the bedroom. Because when you get in the bed, no cell phone, but that didn't last long, It didn't last long. Because I got to post. So, but again, she's the brain now to a lot of our branding. We have the book, we got the table, the place setting, we got the cutlery. It's a plate like this is part of our place setting. We've been using the eat out of it, but this part of our place setting, we got a whole set that we have. Well, we had it made.
Okay.
It's part of the kitchen's table brand. So we have a brand along with the book. So, and she's the brain behind it. She's the driving force. I sometimes jokingly I tell people I'm just a prop, in her story, but at the same time I play an intricate part in it also.
The women always have the brains.
Yeah. She the brain. Right. So I let her take. I let her take lead. I don't think about like, oh, she running lead, she doing this. I let her run point. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I can sit back. She might say, hey, give me your credit card. I need to pay for this. Give me that. I need to pay for this. Give me that. And I just let her do it because I know within she's doing it, it's gonna amount to something great. Right. So that's how we balance it. But it's a lot from her business, being an esthetician, running a spa, to the book, to the brand. It's a lot that we balance, and I think we do a pretty good job of it. Sometimes it get overwhelming. Sometimes it's not enough time in a day. Sometimes we fall asleep when we were supposed to be doing something. So we just keep going, man. We just keep going.
Oh, that's good. So tell me more about the book. How badly do you want it?
Yeah, the book is a marriage coaching book that we did. It's a married couple's guide to a healthy and passionate marriage. And it has just a lot of good tidbits that you can use day to day. Things that you don't think about. Things that you could say, hey, man, I could have used this in a different way. So the book is about, I think it's about 7, 8 chapters. It's 10 chapters. And it just breaks down a lot of things like respect, keep calm, keep God first. Just some things that certain people don't go through, say as far as like a marriage counseling session. You just jumped into marriage, you can pick up this book and you can get some real guide on having a passionate and healthy marriage, because that's what's important now. Like a lot of people get into marriages, but they don't have nothing to help them along the way.
Right.
So yeah, man. So we did the book. It was a good thing. Like I said, even now we go through certain things and we use the book to, help us keep going through those issues. Like sometimes she say, hey, but that's in chapter 4. That's what we talked about. So then you gotta, okay, all right, you're right. So let me go to this chapter and read what we actually put forth to help someone else go through it, that it reverts back to me or her so that it help us. So, it's pretty cool.
I know from experience that women crave attention, especially from their significant other.
Right. Oh, yes.
Because if you don't give it attention, somebody else will.
There you go.
So, how do you advise a man who's in a marriage or relationship that's very busy, get to the money, whatever it is you do?
Right.
How do you advise them to keep their relationship healthy when they're so busy?
Yeah, man. What I like to say is I use these things called you have to use, well, not use, but I like to provide gifts, trips, surprises, and flowers. If you're doing those things are going to take you a long way because you're going to always be on their mind because you're bringing flowers, whether if it's weekly or every other day. You bring some gifts, just because gifts. You go on trips and you do some surprises. You know, you do some pop-up lunches at the house. I mean, at the job. You go by and, surprise.
You gotta stalk.
No, I ain't stalking. But you being a man, because sometimes we get complacent.
Shout out to T.I.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to pull up. Yeah, but I mean, that's your wife. I mean, you ain't stalking your wife. You know what I'm saying? I just like to use that. My wife loves flowers. Sometimes we fight about this because I'm buying flowers, she buying them too. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
so y'all bump heads with the flowers.
Exactly. Like, you gonna let me do it or you gonna do it?
But that's love though.
No. She loves flowers.
Yeah, that's a good thing though.
Yeah, no, it's a good thing. She loves flowers.
That means both of y'all know each other.
Right. So you gotta do that. I just think doing that, like if you in the mall, you buying you something, just pick up a bottle of cologne, You buying you some shirts, some shoes, whatever. Just grab us something. Yeah, that's what I like to do.
You go get something to eat from breakfast, grab us something.
Yeah, grab us something. Yeah. You at lunch, you got a couple minutes, drop the lunch by the job.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's simple. It's simple, man. But it's work though. But it's work. It's work.
It's work. It's gotta be continuous.
Right.
Repetitive.
Yeah. You gotta always be thinking about it. Yeah. I think if two people wake up and they have the attitude of pleasing the other person, you can't go wrong. Because I'm waking up every day to please you. You waking up every day to please me. Then it can't. How can we lose? Yeah.
My man.
I appreciate it, Ley.
Will the ex-limo driver, now female appraiser, married, 5 kids, grandbabies, published author.
Oh yeah.
So on and so forth. I can't wait till our next interview.
Oh yeah. That'll work, man. That'll work.
Cheers.
Appreciate you for having me on your show, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate you being a part of it, brother.